Go ahead and turn around. Oh, you look so good.
You said
Yeah, look at your tie. Oh, don't get makeup on yourself.
watch out.
Yeah. Oh. We can't kiss yet, right? No, don't kiss yet. Oh, it's so good. It's so windy. Everything looks so good.
Yeah.
Everything.
It's very windy.
I know. Everything came together so good. I'm feeling so much better.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you like the dress?
I love it.
Yeah.
Don't let it go in the lake.
No, I know. It's not. It looks really good. I like the sleeves too. It came out good. I love you.
Love you too.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
You are? It's okay. I think
I'm fine.
our part's almost over.
Yeah.
Ceremony's
Yeah.
coming. We're okay. You look good.
You have the books?
Yeah. Leah has them.
Okay.
You can wait a second before we do them. Take deep breath.
I'm okay.
Me too.
You're grabbing me.
We're doing good. We're nervous, but we're okay.
Dear Cameron, from the moment we met all those years ago, I knew you were special. When we shot Roman candles at each other, I saw the spark start to grow and get brighter. And from there, we fed it into the beautiful relationship we now have. We both came into this looking for something greater than we'd ever had before. And together, we've built exactly that. We have both grown so much from that faded day, and I love who we've become, both as individuals and as a couple. I love that we truly can be ourselves around each other. I love that we learn from one another in so many different ways. I love that we raised our two stinky dogs together. I love building a life with you side by side. As we continue to grow, I want to share every moment, good and bad, with you beside me, no matter what. I promise to keep you and your love safe. I promise to always be a safe space to comfort you when times are tough. I promise to listen to you and all your dreams and to have patience even when we disagree. I promise to never turn my back on you. You will never fully see the hold you have on my soul. You are my best friend, my home, my love, and I can't wait to spend forever with you. I love you, Amy Page. Awkward hug. It's so tight.
Thank you, honey. That was really good. I like the dogs. Okay. Andrew, when you met me at 17, I was a girl with so much love to give, but a very guarded heart. Over the last 7 years, you have gently chipped away at the walls that I put up, allowing me little by little to accept the love that you have to give, and you have done so through consistency. From day one, you have not wavered, and you have loved me with patience, empathy, and respect on the good days and the bad days. Your love has stayed the same, and you have been my anchor. For that, I thank you. I know the life that we build together will not be without its challenges, but you have shown me that love is a choice, and every day you have chosen me. Not just on the beautiful days on a Scottish island, but on the days when it's hard to choose myself through doubt, loss, frustration, and even bad hair days and bad attitude days. I thank God for sending you to me in a world so hardened and disconnected. You are gentle and authentic, which is rare. I'm blessed to have someone who embraces my family and who has accepted me with welcoming arms. For our two dogs who have brought us even closer. After everything you've given me, this is my promise to you. I promise to respect you always, your feelings, your opinions, your ideas and decisions, even when they're different from mine. I promise to practice empathy and speak to you with kindness. I promise to always remain faithful, open, and honest with you so we can deepen our connection and maintain trust. And I promise to take care of myself so I can be the best version of myself for you and the future family we build. all while working as a team so you can follow your dreams and aspirations as well. And from this day forward, I promise to choose you. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, honey.
Please stand for the bride. I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each of you for being here on this most happy of days. It's no accident that each of you are here today. Each of you were invited to be here because you represent someone in the important lives of Cameron and Andrew. You have come from far and wide to be here, even some of you as far away as Scotland. And we appreciate your presence as we celebrate Cameron and Andrew together. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. This ceremony is a public affirmation of that bond, and as their dearest family and friends, it is our honor and privilege to stand witness to this event. Cammie is a little sister that I never had. I've had the unique opportunity of not just watching my niece grow up, but also growing up alongside her. We're only 7 years apart, which means my memories of her aren't just birthdays and milestones, but of shared seasons of life, laughing, learning, and becoming who we are together. For years, she was a little shadow that followed me around. We spent countless afternoons at my parents' house playing in the pool, nights of me sleeping over Trina's house and watching movies, and weekends at my grandparents' where I taught her how to fish. It seems like nearly every picture I see of myself from ages 8 through 12, there's a little girl that looks like Dora the Explorer standing next to me. From a young age, it was clear that she had a gentle spirit. She has always been incredibly sweet, the kind of person who leads with kindness and makes others feel seen and loved without ever trying to. There are very few people on this earth that are as pure and as kind as Cameron, and I think everyone here can attest to that. She wants nothing but the best for everyone and everything. She loves deeply and freely. Her family, her friends, and everyone lucky enough to know her. Family has always been the center of who she is, and today feels like a beautiful continuation of that story. Seeing her find a partner that values her heart, honors her kindness, and chooses her every day is something I'm truly grateful to witness. I first met Andrew when Cameron brought him over to my parents' house to meet the family. Within a few hours, Andrew was passed out sleeping on the couch in the living room. I thought to myself, who the heck falls asleep their first time meeting their girlfriend's family? And I could tell you who. Someone with a tireless work ethic. Andrew was working long, hard days for a landscaping crew at the time. After working there, he worked in one of the warehouses at Publix. Both jobs are physically demanding, and neither offered the ideal work schedule. But one of the things I remember about Andrew during those time periods is he was still present with my family, and more importantly, with Cameron. He took the time out of his busy schedule, and oftentimes out of his hours of sleep that night, to be present with Cameron at our family gatherings. He could have used work as an excuse to skip out on many of those gatherings, but he didn't. And I'm sure that's meant a lot to Cameron over the years because it's meant a lot to me and my family. Now Andrew's in the driver's seat. He's directed that work ethic towards starting his own business, and it's taken off. I know this because he's always a few weeks out when I need something sharpened up around my house. It's hard to be a hardworking man, and it's even harder to be a hardworking man who can manage his time and efforts accordingly to take care of the people that he loves. Andrew, over the past several years, I've seen the way that you've treated my niece. Your work ethic extends beyond your occupation. Between the trips, the dates, and all else in between, you put forth a lot of effort towards making Cameron happy. You love Cameron the way she deserves to be loved. And it makes me happy to know she'll be well taken care of as long as she's with you. You two bring out the best in each other, and those of us lucky enough to know you can see that you are, without question, made for one another. We now turn to a beautiful tree planting ceremony, a living symbol of Cameron and Andrew's new life together. This olive tree sapling represents the strong roots of their love, the branching possibilities of their shared future, and the growth of their union. To honor this sacred blending and to acknowledge the mothers who have given life and poured endless love into Cameron and Andrew, we invite the mothers of the bride and groom to join in this ceremony. Trina and Sarah, please come forward to join Cameron and Andrew at the planting area. The roots of this tree symbolize the deep foundations laid by your families, the love, wisdom, and traditions that have shaped you both. The soil gathered from each family home represents the rich nourishment passed down through generations, and the water is the sustaining force of ongoing care and unity. Trina, please add the soil from your family, symbolizing the roots, support, and boundless love you have given to Cameron. Sarah, please add your soil, representing the strong foundation, guidance, and profound love you have provided for Andrew. Now, Cameron and Andrew, together, please pour the water over the united soil, blending your past, embracing your present, and nourishing the growth of your shared future. Thank you, Trina and Sarah, for your heartfelt blessings upon this union. You may now return to your seats. As this tree takes root, may it flourish through every season. Let it stand tall as a living reminder of its deep roots from your families, the nurturing love that surrounds you from friends and loved ones, and the unbreakable bond you share with each other. May your marriage, like this tree, reach towards the sky, bearing fruit and joy, resilience, and harmony. Marriage is a commitment in life where two people can find and bring out the very best in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A physical and emotional joining that has the promise of a lifetime. You're committing to learn how to grow alongside one another while remembering to keep an open mind throughout your journey. Now, to affirm your commitment before all here. Do you, Cameron, take Andrew to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, to comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold, from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Andrew, take Cameron to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in matrimony, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold, from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Cameron and Andrew will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises of marriage. A ring has no beginning or end. Its path is endless and a symbol of your everlasting love and respect for one another. By placing these rings on each other's fingers, you are promising not just to love each other, but to honor each other, to be compassionate, patient, and understanding as you build your future together. Cameron, please place this ring on Andrew's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
with the pledge to love and support you,
with the pledge to love and support you,
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Andrew, please place this ring on Cameron's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
with a pledge to love and support you,
with a pledge to love and support you,
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Having pledged their fidelity to each other, to love, honor, and cherish one another, and in the presence of this gathering, and by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and laws of this state, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Penny.
Will fade eventually soon if our time is running out. Day after day, we make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my love.
And welcome, best man Duncan Penny and bridesmaid Rosemary Penny.
Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he
Let's keep it going for maid of honor Lily Bama and bridesmaid Sam Bama.
on fire soon as he got free. The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down.
Groomsmen Ronnie Garvey and Rossi Garvey.
I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey.
There they are. They've been enjoying the rain this evening.
Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, the second time today, give it up for the new Mr. and Mrs. Cameron and Andrew Penny.
I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey, front to back they yelling, bring 'em out.
She said, baby, do you ever miss being alone? I said, hell no, I don't. She said, do you really think I'm where you belong? I said, you know and I know you're perfect for me. Everything I'll ever need, I ain't playing. What I'm saying, when I got what I got, I don't miss what I had. The old me before you belongs to the past. In the back of your mind, you might think there's something more I want. But when I got what I got, girl, I don't. I said, baby, do you know you sound a little crazy when you're talking like that, girl? Ain't no second thoughts, no regrets, no kind of maybe. No wishing I'd turn back before you came along. I could go on and on, girl, just kiss me. You're all that I want when I got what I got. I don't miss what I had. The old me before you belongs to the past. In the back of your mind, you might think there's something more I want. But when I got what I got, girl, I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a big round of applause for the first dance.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish.
Once again, everybody, let's hear a thunderous round of applause for the father-daughter dance.
You know there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness
flying, always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind.
What do you think, family? Can we get an applause?
Okay, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for coming here tonight. This is very special to us. We have huge, huge families, and every one of you that came here means everything to Andrew and I. I have a very small, short surprise announcement, but there's one person that I really need to dance with tonight that I haven't danced with yet, so I would like to invite my pop-up to come up here and do a dance with me.
Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may? Is promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me the picture of long ago. Lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Is promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and forget? Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
Perfect.
Good evening, everyone. James and I would like to thank all of you and welcome all of you into our home. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day to celebrate Andrew and Cameron. We are so blessed and grateful that so many of you have traveled here today from all over the state of Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Coast, St. Augustine, into Georgia, Connecticut, Texas, Massachusetts, the Carolinas, Kentucky, and as far away as Scotland. It is amazing that you could all be here. I would like to send a couple thank yous out. First to my husband, James, the foundation of this family. Has put a tremendous amount of work and time and effort and sweat into making this deadline happen. For those of you that don't know, just under 2 years ago, this was a slice of land that we have watched transform daily. No breaks, no vacations, each day after work until dark, and the work continued. It was a labor of love and dedication. From designing the barn, working 140 dump trucks of dirt under you, hundreds of thousands of pounds of rock. Each rock was moved with his tractor one at a time and put in place where they are. Concrete, framing, insulation, roofing, gutters, electrical, you name it. He's done it all. Yes, I'm reading off paper. There's no way I could have done this without it. Thank you to my sons, Caleb, Caden, and JB, for helping with all of the projects, including the building, framing, landscaping, gardening, gutters, and any other DuBois item we asked you to do. Thank you to the groom, Andrew, for laying over 15,000 square feet or 40 pallets of sod, planting around 30 bald cypress trees on the property, 25 palmettos, and over time, over 1,500 jasmine. A lot of work has gone on here, and it looks amazing. Some fun facts about this couple. Andrew and Cam met in July of 2018. A friend of Cammie's had a crush on Andrew's brother Duncan and wanted Cameron to go with her to Andrew's house for a get-together. After shooting Roman candles at each other, the laughter that happened, she had not laughed that hard in a long time, and the sparks flew, literally. By November 2018, they were officially a couple. They have invested 7 years together. They have 2 dogs, Leo and Lincoln. In August 2022, Andrew invited Cameron on a trip to see his family overseas in Scotland, where he proposed marriage on a remote island off the west coast of Scotland called the Isle of Canna. Okay, this might get hard. All right, in all seriousness, to my mamacita, Cameron Page Penny. Nothing can quite prepare a mom's heart for some of the most memorable moments like today. All I can really see is my baby. All of the little milestones along the way that has brought us to today. Cammie, you have always made me proud. You have grown into a beautiful woman with many strengths. I have always said since the day you were born that I hope that you grew up to be sweet and spicy so that you could take on this world with balance. Man, did I get that. Empath by nature, humble and kind, thoughtful, a great sister, a great friend, an animal lover, college educated and smart as can be, and of course, tough as nails. You are a Leo by spirit. You are a Leo by spirit, stubborn as all get out and determined like no other. When you put your mind to it, you sure can get things done. And my dear, you can do anything. And I think you know it. All that I can hope at the end of the day is that I had a big part in that. To my Andrew James Penny, I want to soulfully thank you. You came into Cameron's life in divine timing. There are no accidents. You are a very special man. I want to remind you, as the man of the house, things will not always be easy, but they will be worth it. It takes work. Look around at all of the long relationships in this room. You both deserve that, You deserve faithfulness, happiness, family, and love. I would like to ask Sarah Penny to please stand up. This is for the mother of boys. While all the eyes were watching the bride walk down the aisle, the mom of boys watched her son. That did not go unnoticed. I too am a mom of boys and understand completely that this is your baby too. You have raised a gentle, kind, special human, and you should be so proud. And for that, I am thankful to you. Now James would like to say a few words and the blessing for tonight's dinner.
All right, well, thanks everybody for coming tonight. This is Cameron and Andrew. I want you to take a moment and really enjoy all this. If you look around and see all the people that came from all over the world, all over the state, all over the country to come and be with you and on your special day, you mean that much to so many people. They all love you. This is your support group, everyone here. I think it's really important that you guys, recognize that. Cammie, your mom did say she raised you to be sweet and spicy, and she succeeded. You're a lot of both. Andrew, you're going to appreciate that, because like her mother, Cameron will probably always be right. But listen to her. She has great intuition, and I know she'll always have the best interest of your family and put that first. Andrew, I've known you for a few years, and I'll admit I was a little skeptical at first. But you've won me over. Your dedication to Cammie, by providing for her, listening to her, which she can talk sometimes, but you've really hung in there, and you've been there for her. So for that, I appreciate it. Making her happy makes me happy. I couldn't be happier with the two of you, and welcome to the family. So I want you both to know that marriage isn't always easy, but you get what you put into it. And there's no greater reward on earth than having someone who always has your back, who always has your best interests, who always loves you no matter what, who's always there for you, and that's important. And you guys can hold on to each other for the rest of your lives. As you grow together, I believe that you'll be a very successful couple. You guys have heard me talk about this a lot, because everything you achieve will come from your own efforts, from your effort within, by the sweat of your brow, by the efforts of your own hands and what you two are capable of. You guys are going to grow together. And as you grow together, I hope that you really enjoy that and take that to heart, make that special. In the words of my hero, John Wayne, all the gold in the United States Treasury and all the harp music in heaven can't equal what happens between a man and a woman when they grow together. And that's what I want for you two, the deep, irreplaceable strength that comes from growing together through life. And that's, now I've been told to keep this short. Cammie's on a timeline. So I'll wrap this up with what she originally asked me to do, and that's say grace. She wants me to say the prayer, the same one that I've said at our dinner table every night for as long as she's known me. The prayer is short and sweet, and tonight I'd like to share it with everyone here. If everyone bow your heads. Thank you, Lord, for this meal we're about to receive. Let it nourish our bodies so that we work in your way. Keep us safe and healthy until we meet at this table again. Lord, that's usually where I stop, but tonight I'd like to add a little more. I pray that you guide this young couple, their trials and tribulations ahead we can't even imagine. Give them the strength to weather every storm together, holding on to one another, and be guided by your word. I pray you remove any pride that keeps them apart and help strengthen the bond between them as they grow. Amen. Amen. Family and friends, raise your glass as we congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Penny.
Body. He just announced me, but if you don't know, my name is Duncan. I'm a brother to Ann. So this is the most important thing that he's trusted me with. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of you two, and now I have a new sister, which is awesome. Andrew, I'm so proud of who you have become and the things that you've done. From obviously getting married and starting your own business and running it. You truly set the standard for being a good man. I know that our father and all of our family would be so proud and are so proud of who you are. There's two things about him. Here. You have a great, huge heart, and you are blessed to have a partner like Cameron. Cameron, the whole time you guys have been together, you've been there to balance out Andrew with your kindness and good intuition, and you have elevated him to be a great man. So here's a cheers that your love may grow stronger over time, and that the laughter never stops, and to a lifetime of happiness together. To Andrew and Cam.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Lily, the maid of honor. Thank you all for being here. This is such a big night, especially being Cameron's biffle. I'll get into that in a second. So Cameron, my biffle, best friend for like ever. I've known you since we were 5 years old, balancing on the beams in gymnastics and going through kindergarten graduation together. We've laughed through every stage of life, survived 12 years of long-distance friendships that included many late-night phone calls and I miss you texts, and somehow we're both here today, me watching you marry the love of your life. You have the warmest, most giving heart of anyone I know. You make everyone around you feel seen and loved. And Andrew, you're the lucky guy who gets that love every single day from now on. So here's to you two. May your marriage be filled with the same joy, kindness, and unstoppable laughter that Cameron brings to everyone she knows. I'm so happy for you both, and I love you. So everyone, raise your glasses, and let's cheers to Cameron and Andrew. Woo!
Stick legs in shape, arms shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Flat rock, a showstopper, flow popper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, do my thing, motherfucker. Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, moonlights out of sight. Love really so in, say it again, so in, make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing down the hill. Everybody hit up.
to Cameron. Yeah.